today I'm doing my January favorites, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited for January to be over with because it was kind of a terrible month for me. Like, so many bad things happened. First, Trey had to leave at the beginning of the month for like military things, so he was gone for this whole month, which just sucks in general. And then I got appendicitis. I had to get my appendix removed randomly, and then our freaking pipes backed up. Poop was just pouring out of my, what is it called, toilet, flooding the bathroom, and it was my downstairs bathroom, so it like went into my kitchen, so I was just cleaning up like shitty water all month. And then randomly my cat wants to decide that he has anxiety problems and started like tearing up our carpet. What a terrible, awful month. It was just too much adulting for me and I couldn't handle it, so I'm just really glad that it's over with and February is here. It's the month of love. But even though January was really awful, probably honestly the worst month I've ever had in my whole life, I was still playing with beauty and makeup and just random things, and there's so many things that I was loving in January, so I'm really excited to share them with you guys because some of these things are like things that I will never stop using, and I'm so excited that I found them in January. So without further ado, let's just jump into my January favorites. So starting with makeup, I have a lot of like cheek products that I was loving and a foundation as well because I really wasn't doing much with my eyes. Like, I was kind of just doing this makeup the whole month, like was not even gonna deal with eyeliner and then just like a bold lip. So I was playing around a lot with like my cheeks and like blush and bronzer, and then I have a foundation that I am obsessed with. And starting with the foundation, you guys, this thing is amazing. It's the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion. Not only is this product super fun to play with, because it's like that cushion, so you open it up, it comes with a little sponge, which I don't use. I just use like a flat top kabuki brush, and then it's like a little cushion with your foundation in there, and you just like dip your brush in there, blend it on your face. It's actually quite fun and like really makes me happy in the morning to put it on my face. But it's an amazing foundation. Holy crap, I love this thing so much. It's like medium to full coverage, and it's super buildable, which is what I really like in foundation, because parts of my face I don't need a lot of foundation, and then other parts I have more like acne scarring or like hyperpigmentation, so I want to build foundation up there more, and this is so buildable. It's kind of glowy and luminous, so if you have oily skin, I'm not sure if this would work really well on you. It might be a little bit too like glowy with your oily skin. I have super combo skin and it is amazing. I definitely have to make sure I set it really well, especially my T-zone where I get super oily, because one day I did not set it and I look like a giant slicky fried ball of greasy mess. Like, it was just bad, it was gross. So definitely make sure you set it with a powder. But if you have combo skin or dry skin, this thing is amazing. You will love it. Like, it really feels like a high-end foundation, but at the drugstore. You can't beat that. It is so good, it's so much fun. I really enjoy it. Okay, so moving on to cheek products, I have two blushes and a bronzer that I am in love with, and I'm wearing them all today. This is the Stila Convertible Color in Magnolia. It's a cream blush, and I am just in love with this. It is amazing. I use a stippling, what am I saying right now? I use a stippling brush to apply this blush, and it's just like a neutral, pretty, kind of pinky, almost like mauve-y color. It is so gorgeous. It's super pigmented though, so like you need to be really careful with this. But I really like the Stila cream blushes because they're like a cream to powder finish, so they don't leave your face feeling like that weird, sticky, not cute feeling. It's a gorgeous color by itself, but what I really have been loving doing is applying the Rockateur blush from Benefit over top of it. It's basically the same exact color, but just shimmery. It's like that neutral pinky mauve color, so it just gives like the most gorgeous glowy look, and it's still like neutral but noticeable blush. Does that even make sense? And then the bronzer that I am literally so in love with is this new bronzer from Covergirl. It's the True Blend bronzer. Oh man, this thing is so pretty. It's just so glowy and like bronzy looking. If you don't like shimmery bronzers though, you are not gonna like this because this is very shimmery. It's very glowy, but it's not like glittery and like gross looking. It just gives like a healthy, bronzy, glowy look. I'm wearing it today. I'm not sure if you can really tell. My lighting is a little funky dunk because of my setup situation, but You'll just have to take my word for it. It's gorgeous, okay? And I really like this as an eyeshadow. It is like the most perfect bronzy, shimmery eyeshadow, just like an everyday kind of bronzy shadow. Yes, please. It's so pigmented and super blendable. Good. So my next favorite is this eyebrow kit, which is so random, but you guys, this eyebrow kit has literally changed my brow game. It is from Real Techniques and it comes in this really cute white pouch, and then you just like open it up and literally everything you would ever need to create the most perfect brow is in here. But the thing that I love the most out of this kit are these tweezers. These tweezers are amazing. They're so sharp and thin and they just like pluck out every single little hair. I would literally just buy this kit for these tweezers. Like, I can't go anywhere now without my tweezers. They're amazing. The kit also comes with a little spoolie, which is really nice because it's small, so it just like grabs every single little hair. An angled brush, which I really like to fill in my brows with a brow powder. And then the one thing I don't really understand and I don't really like is this like really random sponge tip thing. I don't get it. I don't understand what it's for. At first I thought maybe it was to like apply concealer underneath your brow and then you use it to like blend it out, but it's really, really hard and not like spongy, so it just kind of like rubs away the product instead of like blending it out. Maybe I'm just using it completely wrong and I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I don't really understand it. But like I said, this kit is absolutely amazing. It will change your brow game. I actually received mine through Octoly. I've talked about Octoly so freaking much on my channel, so I'll just have a video linked down below that'll go more into detail on what Octoly is and how you can sign up to receive free products to review on your channel, like Real Techniques. If you want to sign up, I'll also have a referral link down below. I get points, you get points when you sign up, and you can use your points towards Sephora and Amazon gift cards, which why wouldn't you want that? So if you want to sign up, check down there. All the information is below, but this brow kit, y'all, like my brows, I have no words. It's just great. It's just great. My next favorite is a skincare favorite, and I received this through Memebox. I'm a brand ambassador with them, so they send me some free products, I think like once a month, and I feature it on my channel and do like a review and stuff. But I've been holding on to this for a little bit longer because it is a skincare item. I really wanted to test it out and make sure that like it didn't cause any problems with my skin, and if I saw a difference in my skin, it's amazing. Like at first I really didn't think it was doing anything, but now I am so convinced, like I cannot not use this. Was that too many knots? Basically I have to use this. It has changed my skin. So what is it called? This is, I believe it's called Gonyak Soft, perhaps? Perfect Bubble Foam. Memebox is a K-Beauty like line, or not a line, but like a company that sells like K-Beauty products. So this is a Korean product, so I'm probably not pronouncing that right because I don't speak Korean and I'm not really sure how you say that. But Korean Beauty is like, the skincare is amazing. Korean Beauty, they know what they're doing with the skincare. They have some amazing face masks, like that's where sheet masks come from, and they know what they're doing basically with their skincare. This is amazing. It's a very gentle cleanser. It's like a foam cleanser, so I use it in the morning, and I have used it at night also to remove my makeup, and it works amazing. I just like to use it in the morning because it smells so dang good. Like, it smells like fresh, and it just makes me happy. It's like a happy scent. So I like using it in the morning because it like gets me excited to like get up and get in my shower and use my face wash. It is kind of cool. It comes with like this little rubbery tip on the end where the product comes out of, so you can use it to like exfoliate your face. I don't use that though because to me that just seems a little gross and like germy, because that's where the product is coming out of and then you just rubbed your dirty face. It just freaks me out a little bit. So I just squirt it into my hand. It comes into like this really nice foamy, bubbly lather, and then I just massage it onto my face, and my skin has been so clear. I haven't had a single breakout in literally like 4 weeks. I've been using this for about 7, almost 8 weeks now. My skin is amazing. It helps just like regulate your skin. It's just, you know, Korean Beauty, they just know what they're doing, basically is what I'm trying to say. It's so good. I'll have some links down below. I don't know if they still sell this product, but I'll find something similar, or I am getting some other products in, so if I like something else, I'll leave it linked down below. You can check out Memebox down there. They're cool. All right, if you're looking to get into some K-Beauty, check out Memebox, and they're really inexpensive as well. Next favorite is also a product that I received through Octoly, and it's the Macadamia Professional Tussle Textured Finishing Spray. I'm obsessed with this. Like, I need to spray some in right now. It smells so dang good. It just puts so much texture into your hair, just gives it life. And it smells so good. I honestly think why I like it is because it smells amazing. It's just a really good texture spray. Like when I use this up, I will be repurchasing another one. I just really like it. It has the, what oils are in it? Macadamia and argan oil. So although it does give like that texture, grittiness to your hair, it doesn't feel like it's damaging your hair. It actually feels like really soft and healthy because of those oils, which you don't really find in texture spray. So really enjoy this. If you like texture spray, you should give this a shot. If you don't even like texture spray, you should give it a shot because it smells amazing, and just spray it in your hair and it will smell good. All right, you guys, so that is everything for beauty favorites. Now moving on to random favorites. Like, this is the most random thing I feel like I've ever featured on my channel. It is these pens. I'm obsessed with these pens, you guys. I ordered them through Amazon. They're just like a bunch of colored pens, but they are the most amazing pens ever. I love school supplies and I love organizing my planner with colored pens, and I just like writing in colored pens, and so I just wanted these, and they're amazing. You push this button and this like comes off, and then it can just like sit up on your desk and you have all your pens there, or you can open it up like so, and then you have all your pens. It's amazing. The pens are really pointy and like thin. I like really small pens, and they remind me a lot of like thin, what are those called? The Sharpie markers with like the really fine tip, but they don't bleed through like that. Like those are markers, you know, so when you write on a piece of paper, they bleed through, which is so annoying. These don't do that because it's a pen, but they're still like a very similar kind of tip, which I really love, the Sharpie fine tip markers or whatever, but they're so good. I'll have them linked down below. If you enjoy school supplies or like writing in colored pens, you will love these pens. Like, I know you will. Like, I know that you won't have an issue with them. The brand is called Stabilo, perhaps, maybe. It's linked down below. They're great, all right? They're just pens and they're amazing and I love them. Okay, so wrapping up my favorites, I gotta end with the TV shows that are back on, which is New Girl and Pretty Little Liars. Oh my gosh, I really was upset with how the season ended last season on Pretty Little Liars. Like, it ended so terribly. Like, why was that A? It still doesn't make any sense at all. And then they were like, okay, now the season's gonna be 5 years forward and they're gonna be adults. I was like, come on, Pretty Little Liars, like, you're really just stretching it here, but I am obsessed. I'm just drawn back into the drama. I just want to know the mystery and I can't stop watching it. And like, I feel like they're my friends. Like, I think about them throughout the day and I'm like, oh, maybe I should go hang out with Spencer, bring her a coffee, or like, maybe I should go shopping with Aria. Like, in my mind, they're my friends. Aria literally is bae to me. Like, I love her so much. I love Lucy Hale. She is gorgeous. She is like my fashion style icon. Who's your favorite Pretty Little Liars? Tell me in the comments below. I would love to know. Aria, man, she's got my heart. Like, I love her so much. She is so cool. Love Pretty Little Liars. So excited. Are you a PLL fan? Tweet me if you are at Kelsey's Closet. We can tweet during the show. Just kidding. We cannot do that because I don't have cable, so I have to wait to the next day to watch it on Hulu. So don't ruin it for me, but we can talk about it the next day if you want. So excited. Love you, Pretty Little Liars. Yes. Alright, so that is everything for my January favorites. I hope this video wasn't too long. I just wanted to hang out, have a little chat with you guys. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already so you can continue to hang out with me. We have a lot of fun here at Kelsey's Closet. Tell me in the comments below what were some of your January favorites, beauty, random, whatever. I would love to know. Tell me down there in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in my next one. Bye!